Howrah to New Delhi via Patna. Yes, this Rajdhani Express from 1993 was made to travel through Patna once in a week, that is on Fridays. So we'll see how the journey is. The route will be different. I hope the food is the same, because when I traveled from Howrah to New Delhi through the usual route, it was good enough. So let's see how it is going to be. The train is going to start from platform number 15. Lot of announcement going on. New Delhi always busy. Let's begin our journey. So let's get inside a train. My seat is side lower, very close to the door. That is 71 number, and I think here it should be, yes. So let me settle down and then we will see the departure. So our train started sharp on time from New Delhi railway station, and now let me share you the fare of our train. In 3AC, the minimum fare is 2,380 rupees and the maximum could be 3,135 rupees. Like any other Rajdhani Express, this train also has dynamic fare system, and the catering charges of 3AC is 400 rupees, which you can opt out if in case you do not want food from the catering staff on board the train. In 2AC, it is 3,210 rupees, the minimum fare, and the maximum could be 4,295 rupees, and the catering charges in 2AC is also same as 3AC, that is 400 rupees. In first AC, the fare is 5,360 rupees and the catering charges is 560 rupees, and in first AC there is no dynamic fare system. So please make sure to check what the fare is when you're booking the ticket, and my suggestion is always book well in advance so that you could save your money rather than spending it on dynamic fare system. Now let's see how the food is so that you can decide whether you want to opt out of food or not on this particular train. So I've just got to my seat. Let's see when they serve the evening snacks and then when the dinner is provided. Our first stop is Kanpur, which should be coming after 9 or something like that. We'll find out when it reaches over there. The train has just crossed Ghaziabad and he has started serving the evening snacks, and it is the usual evening snacks for Rajdhani. So let me show you how it is, and the only thing as usual is to be tasted is the kachori, and I hope it is a good one. So let's find out. So this is the juice and this is the hand sanitizer which is provided. This is the tea kit. You can ask for coffee if you want, and this is chickpeas, and this is another snacks packet, and this is actually kachori, the Indian snacks, and this is actually the son cake, and there is a straw for the juice, one stirrer and one tissue paper. This kachori is as usual the same pathetic style, very thick cover and very little bit of the actual stuffing. Let me finish whatever this is. So after 7:30 started giving the dinner. The reason it is very early, if one feels, is because he has to give dinner to everyone, irrespective of someone going to Howrah or someone getting down to at Kanpur. So let me quickly open the dinner and then we will see how the food is. So this is the food. I have opened it. I used the sanitizer before opening, which was along with the food. Pickle. This is Zeera rice, which actually has Zeera. This is dal. This is chicken, which they say as chicken do pyaz. I'm not sure if it is really that. This is curd, tissue paper, and this is 3 chapatis. So let me quickly have it, and then I'll give you the review how the food is. So food was very good, and both quantity wise and quality wise, I would say the food was thumbs up. The only part which I would say could be improvised was the chicken should have been a little bit more tender. Nevertheless, it was good enough. food was served at 7:30 and he gave the ice cream at 8:45. So that was really very weird, I would say. I'm not sure why he did. Many people even declined to have the ice cream because they had already prepared to sleep. Even I am feeling a lot sleepy right now. I'm not sure how I'll keep myself awake till Kanpur, which is still more than 30 minutes to reach as per schedule. So the train is doing a stop and start kind of run, and I am feeling a lot sleepy, especially since it is not running very fast. So see you in the morning. A very good morning, and the train has been running bang on, right on time, and the sleep was really very wonderful. I've just got the tea. It is 7:15. He gave it around like 7 or so to whoever are away. So that was really very good. And now what I'll do is I'll have the tea, just freshen up a little bit, and then we will see when we do the breakfast how the remaining journey is. So I just said that I'll finish up the tea and freshen up, and then we will see how the breakfast is. But what really happened is the train reached Jasset Junction before time. So this is the second halt of this different route which this train takes. The first halt is Patna Junction, which the train has actually passed around 4:30 early morning. Now from here it would be interesting like how the punctuality further on would be, and more importantly after this stop I'll definitely freshen up and then we will see how the breakfast is. Let's see when it departs from here, and also how the breakfast and the remaining journey. So we depart from Jasset Junction sharp on time, and the train seen here is Hyderabad Raxaul Express with a beautiful locomotive having advertisement of Tamil Nadu tourism. Now from here the next stop is also in Jharkhand. We are currently in Jharkhand, the state of Jharkhand. So the train has reached Madhopur Junction, which is not too far from Jasset. It's just like 30-40 kilometers away, and after this the train will be directly stopping at Bardhaman, which comes in West Bengal. That is also a unique halt. This is the only Rajdhani which stops at Bardhaman. Sialda and the usual Howrah Rajdhani doesn't stop over there. This train doesn't stop at Asansol, which the other two Rajdhani definitely stop and have their scheduled halt. We will find out whether it really skips or not, and also the breakfast is still yet to be served. This place is very famous for sweets, and from here also our train has departed sharp on time. So overall punctuality, even though it is a long route, it has been very good. Now let me get inside and see whether the breakfast has been served or not. So he started serving breakfast while the train had stopped at Madhopur Junction, and that is after 8:30 or around 8:30 you can say. And I was surprised to see there were no tea packet, but interestingly when I asked him, he said like the tea packet would be given after everyone is completed with the breakfast. I think people are having ahead and behind whatever, or maybe the time is too much for this train, so whatever would be the reason. Nevertheless, we finish it off and also show you how the breakfast is. So this is the breakfast. There is juice, there is tomato sachet also, there is pepper, and there is butter, brown bread and omelette. So the breakfast was very good enough, and I liked it. I'll try to show you the Asansol skip, whether it skips or not, and also we will see the Bardhaman halt, the stop of the final stop of this train, along with the Chittaranjan locomotive workshop, the Chittaranjan stop. There is a station also for that where the locomotives are made. You might have read a CLW on quite a few locomotives. So that is also the location which this train will be passing. So quite a few things to see in the next few minutes. So stay tuned, and then we will finally meet at Howrah Junction.
attention of the passengers. Train number 36836 down.
The train reached 15 minutes late after all the punctuality before. Eventually it reached late. Nevertheless, it was a very fantastic journey for my experience and I hope you also liked it. See you in the next vlog. Till then, take care, travel safe and always be happy. And don't forget to subscribe.